more like tofu. It should be bad.
Hello fellow thinkers, this is Space Bandit, and today I present to you another episode of World of Tanks. One of my replays recently played on the map Cliff with E75, the German heavy. Some consider it one of the most OP overpowered tanks in the game. And to a degree, it's a pretty accurate description. This tank is pretty strong, known for its armor. So here I am in it's a tier 9 game. I'm a top tier, and I think there are only 2 tier 9s in this game. So this game should be pretty OP for me. I should be able to go in and basically inflict damage without taking any damage. But there are a couple, I think there are a couple of tier 9s, no artillery. No one's basically a perfect scenario, honestly. I was thinking to myself, man, this should be like a kind of Rodley Walters kind of game. You know, you go in, you should clean up at least 8 tanks. But let's see what I can do here. So I'm just going straight in. Just because I'm a top tier, I can bully people around. So I'm going right in, right up the one lane, trying to see what's out here. I see a Su-152 there. That's the dangerous gun for me, because I think Su-152 I think is the only tank that can actually pen me reliably in this game. Also the tier 9s that are on the other team, they can pen me, but other than that, all of the other tier 8s, tier 7s, not even a possibility. So here I see that most of my team is on this side, and I have to make a smart decision. I mean, I could stay here and try to push, and we could basically push all the way through there, I guess, with all of us being here. But the other side is completely exposed, so I make a decision just to switch to go to around E4 section, so I can switch my location to see what's coming to the hill, if there's anything I can take out on this side. So if I come up here and I see the Super Pershing, take a shot at him, go back into hiding, being a little cautious because I don't know if there would be any fire coming from left side at me. But so that was my check. You see me go up and down, I checked, and there was no fire, so I decided to come up and took the Super Pershing out. Now again, on this side I'm kind of hesitant because I'm worried that there's enemy campers sitting on their base and trying to take a shot at me. I don't know who's there, really. If there's another Su, I know there are 2 Su-152s in the game. If there's another one there, then you know, I could be in trouble. I don't want to be taken out here. I'm the main gun in this battle. I'm the top dog, so I have to survive. I gotta carry this game. So I decided to switch to this side, help the middle. You can see there's 2-on-2 situation there. So what we want to do here is outnumber the opposition. But by the time I show up, one of the Reds dies. So well played by my team. So IS-2 is the only one left here at this point. But I think, yeah, it gets taken out as well. So now, since nothing shot at me earlier, I thought this was a good opportunity to just kind of... I didn't get shot at through the middle, so I thought it would be safe over here to just go up and flank the Reds that are behind the hill. So I'll take a shot at the 87, take him out. T29 compliments me, but really that was a straightforward shot. So now we're trying to outflank the heavy tank. It's an E75 as well. So he's at this point he's very well outnumbered. Unfortunately, I missed a shot there. I thought he would stay in that position for a little bit longer, so I was aiming, I wanted to make sure I don't waste a shot, and yet I did because it barely missed. So here, nice shot on the side. T29 went just yellow. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take this guy out. But that's good because E75 doesn't pay attention to me, so I managed just to take him out for my third kill. Unfortunately, T29 got taken out by I think it's the Comet sitting on top. Yeah, it is the Comet. And here is one of the things that, I don't know, maybe I was being over too cautious. I couldn't get my gun up to shoot the Comet. And I was trying here, you can see it trying to climb up the hill to see if I can raise my gun to take a shot, but I couldn't. So here I decided to just wait and disappear. That's more of a medium tank play, not a heavy tank play. If I was more of a heavy tank player, that's what I should have been doing. Should be just backing out until I could see him and then taking a shot. And the reason I didn't want him to be shooting at me earlier was because he could pen my roof. The roof of my tank is fairly weak. So and with my small reload time, I wasn't sure whether he could inflict a lot of damage into me. But obviously, this guy doesn't know where to shoot. He's shooting at my viewfinder, so I took him out. And if you noticed earlier, when I was shooting at him, I was making sure I shot the front drive wheel just to make sure you take his wheels out. You don't want him to move. You want him to be stuck in that position and be a target. And in your games, I encourage you. Try to do that as much as possible. You can get a lot of assisted damage by just doing that. Plus, you build a habit because every time you against tank destroyers that are turretless, it is to your advantage that just to shoot at the front wheel and take the track off. And if you do, then you immobilize that TD and you can drive all the way around and just finish him off. So that's a very important tip, I think, especially for all the new tankers that are coming in and trying to learn this game. Is your first priority always should be, if you can see the shot and you can aim at the front drive wheel, that should be the shot you should be taking. So here, and I was right, there was Su-152 sitting right at the enemy campground. That's a very unlucky shot here. I don't know where that shot went, probably hit his gun. So he seems to manage to pin me. I don't know where at this point, but somebody takes him out, which is good. I'm sitting on 4 kills, and here's the T29. That's basically just a cleanup, making sure I close the game with 5 kills. Unfortunately, couldn't get a top gun, but hopefully I can secure 5th kill, and I can. So pretty decent game here by me. You can see that I didn't lose a lot of health. So very efficient game. Not maybe the result I was expecting. I was hoping for more like a 7,000 damage game. But hey, what are you gonna do? I didn't go in to bully people. I wanted to make sure we win this game, and I did certain things the way I would do in a medium tank, which is kind of my problem because I'm more of a medium tank player. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game, and until next time, Space Bandit checking out.